Let us discuss about shrinkage in concrete. So, what is shrinkage? Shrinkage is nothing but reduction in volume of the concrete due to loss of water by evaporation or by hydration of cement or carbonation. See, there is a little difference between the creep and shrinkage, but they are related to each other. In the creep, we have understood that there is a decrease in the volume of the concrete because of the flowing of water inside the concrete, the mobility of the water inside the concrete. Okay, follow in the shrinkage is going to occur followed by the mobilization of the water to the outer surface, nearer to the outer surface of the concrete member. It is exposed to atmospheric conditions, therefore it is going to get evaporated. So shrinkage is going to occur because of the loss of water, because of evaporation or by hydration of cement. Okay, so when the hydration is happening, the more and more water is being utilized by the cement, therefore the member is going to shrink, and at the same time there is a heat that is produced in the process of hydration, and because of this heat certain amount of water is being lost by evaporation. Okay, so this shrinkage, this reduction in volume is going to cause a problem in the long duration in terms of strength and durability also. Remember, strength and durability. So how is that this is causing a problem? See, due to the volume changes in the concrete, shrinkage, unsightly cracks in concrete are going to develop in the concrete or cement structure. So because of this, there are stresses are going to develop. For example, you may have noticed, for example, if you construct a concrete column or beams and walls, in the concrete columns and beams you use concrete, whereas in walls you use cement mortar for plastering and filling, bonding of bricks. See, the cement undergoes shrinkage and cracks are visible on the walls. You may have noticed. You may notice not immediately after the construction, it takes certain amount of time for them to completely develop and visible. Okay, so these causes unpleasant look of the structure, and moreover, since there are cracks developed, the outside harmful agents will have a chance of entering inside the member through these cracks. So it decreases the durability, and because of these cracks it also decreases its length in the long term. And moreover, shrinkage is not only responsible for the volume change. There are other phenomena that are responsible for the reduction in concrete volume. That is, change in the concrete volume. That is, thermal properties of aggregate. Aggregate particles also have thermal coefficient, thermal expansion and contraction. And due to alkali aggregate reaction, the alkali aggregate reaction also leads to the development of cracks due to the change in volume. And alkalis in the cement react with the reactive aggregates in the concrete, leads to the stresses and cracks and sulfate action. Okay, but we are going to limit our discussion for the volume change on account of shrinkage only. These are also the other causes, but we are not going to see that. But we have seen about this alkali aggregate reaction and sulfate action in our previous videos in the unit 1. So please refer that.